My name is Chris Hoffman. I drive the number 501 Foximus Motorsports Chevy Cobalt in Global Time Attack. I've been racing my whole life, or at least around it. I started out with a friend's drag car when I was 8 or 9. Just I remember going up and hanging out around it, wiping it down, cleaning it, that kind of thing. Working and turning wrenches on ARCA series stock cars through high school, which then led me into another 5 years of spending my entire life building race cars, stock cars for different NASCAR teams, and pitting them for a living, and that was a blast. There's no bigger rush I had found until driving that beat that rush of jumping over the wall and changing tires in 13 seconds and sending a car back off. Went back to college, became an aircraft mechanic, and then got into aerospace, and while doing all that, was able to start putting together my race car. Getting into aviation gave me the time to start building Phoenix and working her from the ground up. We only ever actually ran one autocross here in California before one of my coworkers said, "Hey, there's this really awesome thing called Time Attack, you should check it out." And the first event of that, and I was hooked. Spent a lot of time the last two years now researching Time Attack cars and professional road race cars, just to try to get some ideas of how to take my stock car knowledge and my stock car background and apply it to this. And it shows when you see the car. It has a very stock car feel to it with the body kit and the aero kit, I should say, that we've developed for it. But it's been a blast. I mean, I consider myself really lucky to have this opportunity to run with GTA as much as we do, and to have such great sponsors and people like A1 Higher Graphics, BC Racing North America, Clutchmasters, Cobalt Nation, Crate Engine Depot, Design Engineering Incorporated, GoPro, Fujita, Kendall, ZZperformance, can't forget them. They've been huge supporters of us. Slick Products came on board this year with their cleaning, and that's been amazing. Spy Optics, GoPro, and GoPuck also were sponsors this year. It's just amazing that people come out of the woodwork to say, "Hey, we like what you're doing, we want to be a part of it," and we're always looking for more. We set up a thing this fall of 2015 to sell shirts to raise enough money to enter Super Lap Battle with Global Time Attack, and it blows my mind just where I've been mailing shirts all over the country to people that have found us on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, and just love that we're this little grassroots team. That's just the coolest thing ever, to have fans and people that follow you from all around the country. They, "Hey man, awesome run this weekend, that looked cool," or "Go get them next week, we know you can do it." That's just the neatest thing ever. I mean, you want to be popular. Fans are what makes the sport, and you always make time to comment back and talk with them, because that's how you grow and keep getting better. That's how the best race car drivers do it. As for this weekend, this is just crazy. We were sitting around one night at work and kind of just talking amongst ourselves, and we realized that both Redline and Global had events on the same day, and normally that would be a really huge problem, and for me it was. I was spending a lot of time thinking about it, because we were sitting in the points in both. We were sitting fourth in GTA and second in Redline, and you don't really want to take a zero, you want to get something. But running two races that are 100 miles apart in the same day just isn't really that feasible. My two guys have been helping me this year. We sat down and we went, you know what, this is crazy, but we're crazy enough to make it work. And so with their help and good friends of ours donating a truck and a trailer for us to use for the weekend, we put together this crazy plan where we staged up in Fontana Saturday night and rolled out to the track bright and early and practiced, qualified, and ran Redline's Time Attack session. And as soon as we came off the track, she was up on the ramps and strapped to the trailer, and we hit the road, and Nate did an awesome job driving us all the way up there in a ridiculous amount of time. but we made it to Willow Springs in time. And talking with Jason, the head of GTA, we literally pulled into Willow, rolled off the trailer, grabbed the transponder, and the boys pushed the car down as I was strapping in, and we still made 2 sessions over there. You obviously take a performance hit when you do something like this. To be able to say that we went out and raced 2 time attacks in 2 different series at 2 different racetracks 100 miles apart, and still were able to come home finishing 3rd in both events is just a crazy accomplishment, and I couldn't be prouder in myself and the car and my guys for what we were able to accomplish. This is one of those crazy stories that we'll be able to tell for a while, and that not a lot of people, I think, could even consider going out and doing something like this, running an event setup like that. And that's what makes it cool, and that's what shows what we can do. I mean, we're really gearing up for 2016, trying to put something together to race all of the global time attack races, both the Pro-Am and the Pro Tour. Finish developing the car, get it sorted out a little bit more with more track time. You have to remember, this 2015 has been my rookie season, and I'm blown away to be 2nd currently in Redline and finish the year 4th in the GTA Pro-Am points with missing a race is just phenomenal. I couldn't ask for a better rookie season. I couldn't ask for better friends and help than the guys that have been with me this year, Travis King and Nate Newberry, and the other drivers that have really helped us out. Roy Narvaez and Mark Yeager have been really helpful this season, and I greatly appreciate it, along with Max Sterling. Couldn't do this year without assistance and good friends like that. But we wanna go now to the next level next year, and really hoping we can generate the sponsorship needed to make a really good, solid effort for all 7 GTA races and kind of go race outside of California. So, I mean, we'll see. The Foximus Motorsports team is kind of regrouping right now, but it's a great team, it's a great car, it's an awesome opportunity, and the end of 2015 with Super Lap Battle, and 2016 is looking really bright for us, and I'm super excited.